Hello everyone, today I will be teaching you how to get 65 plus echoes in a single run in Deepwoken, a game on Roblox. We're going to start by wiping a previous slot I had. Oh, would you look at that, it's already wiped. Alright, so to begin with, you're going to want to have starting weapon as Battle Axe, and you're going to want to go no attunement, no core attributes, although you could just put whatever you can into strength, it won't hurt you. For race, I do recommend going Adrit, and for boons you're going to want Maverick, Autodidact, and Simple. Now, for your origin, we're going to be starting Minitrisa, which is Trial of 1, and then we're going to head on over to Modifiers and enable all. Now, this is not a beginner-friendly method, since you will be taking double mob damage as well as only having 1 life, but with some time, I think everyone will be able to master this method. And it is quite quick too. You should be able to complete this all in about 8 minutes. The run will be very dependent on luck, because we are aiming to get rapid punches or strong left as a mantra early on. Getting other mantras like Adrenaline Surge or Dash will only help us speed the process. Now the method I will be showcasing will vary depending on what things you have in your guild base. Off the top of my head, you are going to need to be able to buy a boulder. You will need to be able to have a fishing rod, whether you buy it in your guild base or have one to start. You will need some flint. You'll need a lumber axe. None of these matter. You will buy a boulder in your guild base if you have it. A lot of these will help you out a lot, but even if you do not have them, this run is still extremely viable and you will still get approximately 50 echoes per run. So we're going to start by putting in 20 strength. And then we're going to lock that. We are not going to get that stat any higher. From there you're going to put in 50 agility whenever you get it. I won't be commentating much because this isn't a beginner guide, but I hope you guys enjoy. That's the parry herbs completed. Pretty straightforward. We're going to keep putting into agility. As a side note, you do need Fortitude Unbounded for this strategy to work. Pretty awkward moment there when he kicked me, but even with 2x mob damage, this should only be doing about 2 bars of damage. We're going to keep putting in stats. At some point, before you power up, you're going to want to head over to this shrine, and you will, and you will be looking for strength mantras. And you pray that you get either rapid punches or strong left. You would prefer rapid punches, but strong left is still extremely viable for cheesing one of the most annoying stages of this mode. Fortunately, we didn't get any mantras. Whoa, a little bit of a lag spike there. Not really used to playing on Virginia servers, but it's okay. Still no mantras is truly unfortunate. pretty easy wave to clear. Just a thresher. Nothing too complicated. Okay, so it seems we got really lucky here and we got rapid punches as a mantra. This should help us with the next wave an insane amount, as you will see if I can actually cheese them. Once we add 50 agility, just lock it, start going fortitude. Once again, you will need to unbound fortitude if you have not already. So now we wait 2.5 seconds after the text goes away. And then you rapid punches. And that is the easiest way to clear angels. Now, as you can see, it is only possible with the use of rapid punches. However, if you are using strong left, you can just kill them with just strong left. Which is why I say strong left or rapid punches. Both work incredibly well. Moving on, we should be getting an enforcer here, I believe. Nothing too complicated. Some people say it's best to crit a lot versus enforcer, but if you ask me, just parry trade with it. It's nothing too complicated. As usual, we will cancel if he faints. For those of you that don't know, you can also block the fainted attack. Nothing will happen if you block it, but parrying it is just consistently better in case you already have high posture bar. You don't want to get guard marking. Okay, so great. So this is another aspect of the speedrun I was talking about. If your goal is to get as many echoes as possible, dash is an incredible mantra to have, especially since we will be doing some overworld travel later on. You can feint your rapid punches if you see that he's winding up a move. Sand Knight is pretty easy. For if you didn't know, the rapid punches does like double damage. Only versus like Golem and Sand Knight though. Okay, now we're just gonna go to as much fortitude as we can. Reinforce is also another good one. Reinforce just lets you kill the charcoal a little bit faster. So we're going to reinforce and rapid punches and it should be dead. Okay, so I know. Once you spawn in, just you go through here. Ignore the guards, although you could fight a few. That will be needed later. I'm just gonna do an assassinate. Never mind. So once you head on over here, grab one mushroom, head up here, grab another one, head up here, we're not going to be doing the quest. To head up here, climb up, So we're going to be getting the Jet Striker. Oof. So you go left here. There's a golem down there. Talk to him. Race him. Ah! Alright, so you just talk to him. Gives you the oath. Now, open up a Chime of Dwelling. This is the part that is optional, depending if you have a upgraded guild base or not. So you have 25 notes, assuming you didn't get hit. If not, hopefully you got like an Enforcer's Axe or something that you can sell. Buy this. Fortitude 1. Worry about that later. Lumber axe a tree. Any day now. Turn the wood into a campfire. Place the campfire. Light the campfire. Sit at this one. Unequip any mantra. Place the mantra. Recall it without anything. Sit here. Cook the brown cap and gobletto. That'll give you the food. Now you go over here and then you fishing rod. This is the part that usually takes a minute. You want to make sure it's actually a fish and not like seaweed or something. Pufferfish and squid still count. And now that you've done that, you want to try and get your points up. However you can. You want to power up one last time. Once you do that, you go ahead. You can ignore all of this. You go to main menu. Once you go to main menu, just type in the name. Head on over to the fragment NPC. And that'll be it. Caught a fish, oath, power, modified a mantra, unbound, and cooked a meal should be 65 echoes. Oh, 61, I missed something. And that took about, like what, 6 minutes? Perhaps a little longer. And you can see here most of these cost like 50. So this is enough for one, and then after you do another 4, you should have enough for an extra one along the way.